Hi, this is Kathy Lundborg with this week's Check-In. And I am calling it a check-in versus messages from the trees. And the reason being is I am still settling in from returning from my vision fast that I was on in Utah. It's been a little over a week now since that was complete. Well, and that's the whole point. It's just not complete. The process is ongoing and it'll probably be ongoing for years. But I'm really still not completely settled back into, I guess I'd call it this reality. It was a really big experience. So much happened. I received so much clarity and so much guidance and specific guidance. It's beyond what I could have imagined. And so I'm just allowing myself the time that it takes to really settle in. I can feel that things are morphing from where I was doing weekly messages from the trees. I think that's going to evolve a bit. And that's why this week it just didn't seem right calling it a message from the trees. It's because I'm still settling in. And I honestly haven't taken the time just to sit with the trees again. And I did receive much from spending time with Pando, the ancient tree organism, aspen. It's hard to describe what Pando is, especially after spending time with it. But it's an ancient wisdom being, I would say. And I'll be sharing snippets of that and a full story of one of the big stories that I feel like Pando shared. It'll all come with time, so please be patient with me as I try to settle in, because there's a lot that's happening in my middle world life because of the clarity I received, and I've been kind of busy with the mundane tasks of that. More specifically, that I'm going to be going on the road again, moving into my motorhome, pulling up stakes from Butte, Montana. And so, thanks to my very good friend, I have a full tune-up on the motorhome. And over the next month, I'm moving out of my house, purging things, selling off furniture, all those kind of good things. And will be full-time in my motorhome by the 1st of August. And so there's just a lot happening. And so as I feel into how things are going to evolve, I'll be doing approximately weekly check-ins again, sitting with the trees more. I think there's some really exciting things just around the corner. And I wanted to thank you for those of you who were praying for me as I went on this fast, sending me your well wishes. It really meant the world to me, because it's not an easy process to go out by yourself in the very, very cold weather, without food, and just facing yourself and the sacred. And time with the sacred, with the holy, is beyond description. It's hard to describe what that is like. But I can say with confidence that within the next year, I'm going to be offering my own form of these kind of quests. More based in the feminine. What I've experienced is definitely coming from a masculine energy, the process, the whole experience of it. And that is a piece of the guidance that I received is, well, let's just say it'll evolve, but it's coming. I want to be able to offer this to others because these experiences to me are the most sacred things that have happened in my life, and getting me into the depths of my being and the meaning of life and the guidance for my life, the purpose for life. So I will be bringing that to those who want to join me. And so those announcements will be coming as it evolves. So I just wanted to do a check-in because it's been a couple of weeks since I have. And stay tuned for more as it unfolds and more specific guidance from the trees and from nature. But one overriding theme that I will end with that I was receiving is we have to improve our relationship with our planet. Our very survival depends on it. And B, faith. Faith and trust. Beyond what can be considered logical. Trusting in guidance that things are going to be okay. But it all has to do with our relationship to our planet, to the earth, to our mother. So with that, I will close for the week. I hope you have a wonderful week, and until the next check-in, I hope you're getting the opportunity to be out in nature during the summer season. It's so beautiful. Oh, and the other thing I'm going to do is show you the view I'm looking at. I'm at one of my very favorite viewpoints, right on the edge of the Pintler Wilderness in Montana. I'm going to swap the camera, and I will show you. Have a great week. Here is the view that I was looking at, and I'll add that when I sat down, there were 2 cow elk trotting across this meadow that were following another 2 cow elk that had been trotting off when I first pulled into this spot. This is absolutely gorgeous. The Pintlers are behind me. There's a very large elk herd in this area, so it's one of my favorite spots to come in and observe them. So, there you have it. Look at how green and beautiful it is. Have an absolutely wonderful week. Thank you. Bye-bye.